Hey guys, Kicks and Giggles here, and I'm here to drop some knowledge on you. So, if you've been following me for a while, you'd know that I'm sort of a solo player, so this is sort of weird. I've got something to show you guys. That, I'm actually part of a guild now. So I just joined this gaming group called Shenanigans, and they're pretty cool. But one of the things that came up when I joined them was that... Where is it? Okay. I'm actually pretty damn well equipped. I got full ascended gear. I've got 2 legendaries. And I got a decent amount of gold. 40 gold right now. Not as much as I would like. I usually have a lot more. But the point is, I have a lot of money on my account, and I'm sort of asking, hey, Hicks, where's all this money coming from? And the answer to that would be the silver waste. But I'm not here to tell you about the silver. Obviously. This doesn't look like silver waste. This is called the Winter Wonderland. And it's only available during the winter break. Or the winter seasonal thing that Tyria has. Anyways, the reason why we're here is because we can actually make a lot more money than we do in the silver waste. And let me tell you why. These Winter Days gift are worth about 8 silver each, and you get 10 for completing this jumping puzzle. So that's like 0.8 for every time you complete this. And by average, you should be able to complete this in 2 minutes if you're going at the correct pace. But you get 30 minutes, so that's about 15 runs, right? But obviously you're gonna slow down every now and then, and might make a mistake here and there. So let's say 12 is pretty much the average. So that's about like 9.6 gold every run, and 30 minutes of the instant. So in an hour, that equals up to like what, 19.2 gold or something like that? That's crazy, 19.2 gold every hour if you spend doing this jumping puzzle. So I thought, hey, what? I looked through Shenanigans forums, and there's a section there that says guides for Guild Wars 2. So I thought, hey, might as well help them out and get some gold in their pockets. So here's this guide. Sorry, I'm gonna move around while this thing tries to kick me out. Alright, so first thing you want to do is you want to go to your game option. And you want to go to your hotkeys. It's under control option. And you go to... where is it? Oh, camera. There it is. Use action camera. It's not actually hotkeyed to anything right when you first start out. You want to hotkey it to something. I have it randomly set up to a random button. This button. It doesn't really matter which button you bind it to, as long as it's not a button you use. And what this does is, when you press it, look at that, how much control I have over the camera. The sick thing is, I don't have to hold down my right click. What this does is it makes you have a lot more control of your character and your camera. So it's not super awkward having to hold down the right click. Alright, so with that out of the way, we're going to start. Okay, so these snowflakes are pretty self-explanatory, and they're like super easy with the control camera. Look at that tight turn. Okay, for that snowflake, you want to make sure that you're not under the snowflake so you don't hit your head on it. And for this peppermint jump, aim for the middle, because that snowflake will stop you from over jumping. So this is like just any standard puzzle, except for that peppermint sticks. And that should actually be a pretty safe jump. As long as you hit the middle. Same here, you just like jump all the way, and the second peppermint stick will actually stop you from falling. After that, you just sort of make a baby jump. Jump down here. You can skip that small peppermint right there. Okay, for this part, you just sort of wait for everything to pop up, and you just go straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. If you see a present wiggling, it means it's gonna pop. So you probably want to go to the left side, But keep going up after you jump to the left present. After that, you just wait for the little boulder. Jump here. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Same deal here. Okay, over here, there's a snowball that flies here. You can see it by the red marking. Sometimes that'll be delayed, and sometimes you'll have to wait for it. If you have to wait for it, jump to the present as soon as possible, or else that boulder is gonna hit you. Then you just fall here. Easy. And once you get over here, you loot this chest, and you get about 1,000 karma and 10 Winter Days gift. That is, Winter Days gift is going for about 8 silver, so that's like 80 silver for, what, 2 minutes? That's pretty good. Yeah. So if you want to make some money, definitely do this jumping puzzle. It's pretty easy stuff. I probably have this on repeat. I've been doing it for the past week or so. It's pretty easy. I average around 12 runs.
You smell funny.
Really good people could do about 16. My first run, actually, I got only 1 run done in 30 minutes. It has a high learning curve to the, if you want to get it down exactly. I suggest doing it on norn or char, preferably norn because chars are actually a little too big. The reason why is because the character models aren't toned down into little wisps like the Halloween jumping puzzle. So it is possible for you to lose track of your character when a bigger character overlaps yours. Another tip I can give you is to watch everyone else. If they run directly into the boulder, it means you're lagging. So you want to keep up with everyone else and use them as a reference for when to jump. What else could I tell you guys? Oh yeah, before doing the jump, the amount of karma you gain is actually affected by boosters. So if you got any candy canes from opening up the gifts, go ahead and eat them. They will definitely boost up the karma you get by the end of the jump. And I should actually bungee some more Winter Day presents from the vendor in the middle of the Queen's Gauntlet. See, like this guy, it's really hard for him to actually probably see his character because I'm so big. Little baby step. Quick turns with the new action camera. Really fun stuff. Makes things so much easier. If you're not already playing on this, honestly, turn it on. It makes things so much easier for you. Again, wait for the peppermint sticks. They spawn once this snowflake spawns. There's actually a snowflake skip, but honestly, if you do it the way I'm doing it, there's less like it's less likely you'll fail the jump. There's actually 2 snowflake skips you can do, and I honestly suggest against doing any of them because I've seen so many people fail them, and usually it's not worth it. But if you are a really fast learner, I guess you could probably learn it and get it down to instinct. So you saw the presents wiggling there. So obviously you gotta be quick. Oh yeah, by the way, roll on the snowman. Always roll. Even if you don't see it blowing, roll. It's better to be safe than sorry, and it really doesn't kill your time at all. There's also a skip for these boulders, but I've never been able to time it correctly. I'm really just trying to show you guys how to do it consistently. I can consistently do about 12. Oh, if you see like a red circle, obviously dodge through it. It really isn't that hard, because the timings for the snowball circles are pretty much the same flow projectiles you see in the open world. Again, I made another 0.8 silver, I mean gold, 0.8 gold. So yeah, there's some big money being made here, guys. So yeah, the hardest part is really just getting inside the instance because it's really buggy. It usually takes about like 3 times of just running through the portal to get inside. But once you're inside, usually it's really good about teleporting you into the next instance after the 30 minutes are over. So yeah, if you guys want to make like 19 gold per hour, definitely try this out. It's gonna take a while to get down. It took me like about at least like 5 hours before I got it down. Like I was failing so hard. I only got one during my first 30 minutes, and I was like super dejected. But it really isn't that bad once you understand all the little stuff that happens. Honestly, just watch other people when they do the jumps, and you will pretty much have it down. Also, like when you go up here, check this view out. It is so cool. You can see all the people doing the jumping puzzle. How cool is that? And we just went through all this. By the way, the path I went was through the quaggans. There's 3. There's a gingerbread over here. There's a snowman in the middle, and there's the quaggan. I find the quaggan the easiest because of the peppermint sticks. The other peppermint sticks, you have to jump down a like descending stairway. I prefer the quaggans because you jump against peppermint sticks, so the other peppermint sticks can catch you. If that makes any sense. So it's significantly easier. It might be slower. I definitely don't take the fastest route, obviously, because I didn't take any of the skips. There's like 4 skips I could have done. But without any of the skips, it only took me 2 minutes to complete. So technically I could do like 15. I've gotten close to 15, but I've always ran into glitches. This puzzle is a little glitchy. Sometimes you run into invisible snowflakes or snowmen. Not snowmen, invisible boulders, snowflakes, snowballs, and they kind of get you in your way.
How interesting.
So, I don't know what to say. It happens. Try not to get frustrated. Just laugh at yourself. Learn to laugh at yourself. Honestly, it helps. Learn to laugh at other people. That helps a lot. Honestly, just look at all the other people struggling, and just be like, hey, these guys are in it with me. And you know what? You'll eventually get it down to the point where you're just like doing this without even thinking. And it's gonna feel good. And yeah. I don't know, guys. If you want to make money, this is how you make money. Or at least it is for the next 2 weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to Shenanigans. Thanks for letting me in. My first day was pretty cool. I got to play League with Sheena and the guild a bit too. LOL was pretty fun. I kind of sucked. I fed a lot. I did kind of carry. That was fun, but I was playing Ezreal and Poro King, so it wasn't that special. But yeah, yeah. I hope I get along pretty well with the group. I'm excited to try out the guild missions. I've never actually done any of the guild stuff before, so this is just new to me. And so far, everyone's been really nice. They showed me a couple missions. I met some people. I think I met Vesper and Mr. Turnip. Shoutouts to them. Thanks for struggling through the guild mission with me. We did a guild race. That was really frustrating. But hey, I got this show off. Some cool stuff. And yeah. I guess I'll make another video next time I do something cool or another seasonal stuff like this. I think there's not enough stuff like this on the internet. And it's a real shame because I think people really do try to keep this hidden. And it really isn't that hard. Like, people should be learning this. This is so much gold to be made. And yeah. Oh, anyways, enough rambling. I'll see you guys next video. And yeah. Thanks for watching.